My husband and went to sleep, but it wasn't his job to cook. But you know, they would. I don't care. I still do it. And it was out of it. My husband, you know how it's Christmas Eve and everything be closed, they'd be like, you gotta be crazy. If you ain't got your shit by now, you like that song, if you don't know me by now, you will never, never, never know me. Ooh. Hey. I had him, but you know what? Had to go to the, as they say, the Arab stores. That's what we got up here. No matter if you're in the boonies, in the city, or whatever, I don't care where you live. Yeah, I'm vaping. Yeah, you hating. I ain't vaping around Fat Mama. She's on the level she's on, and she's sleeping. Dreaming she's in the Bahamas, cause that's where I'm gonna take her. Take her this summer to the Bahamas and get a tan with Granny. We gonna have our bikinis on, and said she gonna have on her. See, she should be potty trained by then, shouldn't she? Yeah. I'm gonna be in California, but I'm gonna see my I'm serious. If Janet, I ain't know Janet Jackson, but she take her baby on tour, I'm quite sure I can hire one of my nieces who ain't doing shit. Ain't got no kids. Look. Well, I got my old ass on this old ass reality show. I beat your ass if you fuck over. But why don't you watch Fat Mama? And then she go to acting and clowning and screaming, then take her outside. Shit, we'll be taking her to Disneyland and shit, or Disney World, wherever the fuck. Cause one is in Florida and one's in Cali. But I would really like to take her to Universal Studios. My children been there. My children have been to Disneyland so many times they can count. It only makes sense. I want to be the one that busts to go to Disneyland and even though they full of pedophiles. Let me shut up. But shit, you ain't going to the bathroom by yourself. But I ain't trying to talk about nobody because you know what? People deserve a job, but if you really did that shit and nobody lied on you, because sometimes you can be 17 and the girl 18 and they say you're a pedophile because the parents is a bitch because they mad because you got pregnant. That right now, like I said before on so many other videos, will make me the most hated judge. I'd have to wear a bulletproof vest with some motherfucking, you know how big Kwame Kilpatrick is with them big wide shoulders? I'd have to have him kind of bodyguard. Or like my son, guarding me looking to and fro. And by him having a gift, he can look to and fro. He'd be like, oh, tomorrow it's a nigga going, and he don't cuss. I'm just talking like how as if it was the way he would talk. If some niggas thinking about shooting you down because of that case from 5 months ago, and you said that nigga was guilty, don't report to work tomorrow. But if you do, no, matter of fact, I'm about to take a 5-day fast and pray on this. He said, just like that witch bitch that woke up with them 2 black eyes and that rings around the neck. Oh, Merry Christmas, everybody. Fuck that witch bitch. Look at this shit. That's about an alcohol if you want to know. I keep this in here. This is what I use to clean phones with. And I got a spray bottle. And for you motherfuckers that got bed bugs, or if you think you got bed bugs or to prevent bed bugs, because I get company. And motherfuckers could bring bed bugs from a motel or hotel. Say, well, you know what? We're going to spend 2 nights at the hotel. I'm going to spend the last night in. You bring that shit in my house. I know where the fuck it came from. My sister taught me. Take a bottle, a clean bottle, and you get you some 91%, the highest you can get. And I got the 91% right here. What is this? Rexall. After I change my linen, my husband, if he changed the shit, he know it. I keep it in every damn bedroom. We change the motherfucking sheets and the mattress pad. You spray all around the bed. And guess what? You can have, I don't care how many 100,000 count thread sheets you got. It will not fuck your sheet sets up. It will not fuck up your comforters. If anything, if you got a bed bug, it's so repellent. I've never seen none, but you can live in a house by yourself. The motherfuckers like roaches. They come in people's suitcases, and they might have, and they might not even have bed bugs at their home. They could have been like, on the summertime, they've been visiting all their people from Louisiana to Croatia, and come back with some motherfucking bed bugs, and you be the one that get that shit too. As a repellent, remember, alcohol is a repellent against bed bugs. Now, if you got bed bugs, you got to throw away your shit. Just throw all that shit out. But to keep, a motherfucker might have a bed bug. It's like if a roach can travel in a person's purse or bag, You think a bed bug can't be sitting up there clinging to a motherfucking shit, and they got suitcases in their purse? Bitch, you got bed bugs, bitch. I'm gonna spray after you, bitch. You probably done left bed bugs on my couch, hoe. I had to put emphasis on that. That's the Detroit ratchet shit come out of me. That's to you, bitch. But to the good people, Merry Christmas. And may all your Christmas dreams come true. And just remember, if you weren't able to buy things for your children like you would have liked to have or whatever, just remember it's a paganistic holiday. It's a bullshit holiday. Nobody should tell you when to do anything because of their dictation. Christmas should come every day. Christmas can come in April because you just decided to say, everybody come over, let's bring some gifts. Fuck, go against the grain, go against the system. Fuck Christmas, bitch. But anyway, you see this right here, this gonna be filled up. I already made them, they're cooling, but I made a lot of them. I've made 3 dozen of red velvet cupcakes, my signature homemade red velvet cupcakes that you make with white vinegar, red food coloring, and the Hershey's baking cocoa, the powder kind. See that? I got that. I got to fill these up. As soon as the cupcakes cool, they will be going in this. And you can get these always from your local baking supply store. Always. I got that. 2 of these bad boys. I got a German chocolate cake to put in there, and I got a pound cake to put in there. Matter of fact, they've been cool. But I got them under this other cake dish that you just put over. But they're not gonna get all, they're all raggedy and they're dry. I challenge anybody to a pound cake cook-off. Like I said, you don't need water, you don't need milk, baby. You can swallow my cake and you will never go, I need some water. Like they said in that movie, what was it, Cicely Tyson? When they killed that white man and boiled him. And what movie was that? It wasn't Fried Green Tomatoes. It was another movie. It was about the South. Or was it Fried Green Tomatoes? And it was like when she was younger. Yeah, when she was younger. Yeah. Oh, I love Cicely Tyson. She played that movie the fuck out. She said, and that white man was in it. He knew something was up. He knew that white man. Somebody came up dead. He kept on. He couldn't stop ordering that plate of ribs, eating flesh. And she was shuffling along in her shoes. Man, she could play a motherfucking role. Big ups to Cicely Tyson. That's my girl. I remember back in the day when my mother and father took me to my first movie to see a black movie. It was called Sounder with Cicely Tyson about a dog. I forgot who the black people was. I just remember her because I love some of her. And remember he said, I'll take another plate of those, whatever. He said, what's in this? She says, the secret's in the sauce. And took that plate and shuffled. She said, you ain't taking my son to prison. We chopped that motherfucker up. Because they said it in codes. Y'all think it was funny. They think black folks stupid. They said, y'all got to know, it got to be fried green tomatoes. Because remember, she was getting Kathy Bates' self-esteem back up. And just, she was telling her about her Tawanga. She had nicknamed herself Tawanga when she was a young girl. Like she was a tomboy. I think she was low-key dyke. I don't know. The white woman who was telling the story, but she was old in a nursing home, and her and Kathy Bates made friends. And Kathy Bates, at that time in her life, she was going through like the change of life, menopause, and just a lot of shit she was going through. And she started coming out of her shell, even with her husband. Her husband learned to respect her. And it was just funny. That's how life can be. You can run across a person for a season and a reason, and they come to educate and give you some food for thought. And by her being older, and she had no problem being in a nursing home. And guess what? She ended up moving that lady in her house. And her husband said he had nothing to do with it. It wasn't like she was dogging her husband or punking him out. But she said no, because the lady really didn't want to be in, and guess what? The reason why the lady moved, it got to be fried green tomatoes. She moved her in her house because the lady was such a good woman. She made a promise to the black family. I don't know if it was Cicely Tyson or whoever. But she said she would go in the nursing home with her to keep an eye on her. She didn't have to be, she didn't need no help. She came from a family with money, but I think Brad Pitt was in the movie. Or am I thinking about Fly Fishing? The movie about fly fishing with Brad Pitt and his brother. One was a good, Or was Brad? I think Brad was one of her brothers. But you know, they all run together. But I just know that I think it was fried green tomatoes. The story was so good, man. I love fried green tomatoes. Next to Steel Magnolias, especially when the bitch cussed the bitch out at the cemetery. When it what's her name? I can't think of it. I know it's Dolly Parton, the other one. But Sally Fields needed a good laugh because her daughter had died. And they called her by a nickname, the chick that was always complaining. It was Shirley MacLaine, who was just always fussing and talking shit all the time. And Dorothy Dukakis said some stupid, crazy shit to her. She either slapped or something, and Sally Fields let it go. And that's why I know laughter good for the soul. She lost her daughter, and she didn't understand, why are y'all arguing? We at the doggone gravesite, and they was really good friends. But that was the funniest highlight of the show when she said, well, do it then, such and such. It was so funny. Whatever she did, she slapped the fuck out of her, told her to fuck off, but the shit broke the flood dam, and then all the tears. She laughed. Sally Fields laughed until she cried. I remember her being in the movie, The Shook Off Flying Nun. You know, I'm an old bitch, right? All right. Anyway. But I'm about to show you. I'm about to take this shit out the oven. Because where we going? We're going to go to my son's house, but it's going to be different potpourris of food. And everybody over there is well trusted to cook. I taught my son how to cook, but of course, he's the Mr. Man. He ain't cooking shit. He told me, well, it would be nice that I finally get to see my he gonna call me today. I said, what are you trying to say, boo-boo? You know, we on the iPhone looking at each other. I said, what you trying to say? He said, can I please see my daughter? He said, oh, I mean your daughter? I said, yeah, you can see my daughter. I said, wait, she's zooming around here. Hold up. What you mean? I said, you know how she zoom. He said, well, you know, I don't get to see that much because she's always over your house. I said, come on, Fat Mama. I said, here go Dada. And I gave her the phone. She, you know, and that's why I keep my phone so sanitized with alcohol. And I said, wait, but I didn't want her tasting no alcohol. I said, hold up, let me alcohol the phone too. And really dry it off with some, because I said, if she start to kissing on it, I don't want her to, you know. He said, yeah, I know, Ma. I know how germaphobe you are. She saw Daddy. She said, it's like she said, ha, ha, ha. He said, you saying hi, baby? Ha, 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 ha. Then he said, oh, he said, you acting just like my mama. He said, give grandma phone. Ha, ha. She just started tripping and laughing. And then I started laughing. And then she loved to make me laugh. And I make her laugh. And she laughed. And then she said, she's like, oh, Granny like this. Let me keep doing it. Hi, ha, ha. I said, you saying hi, Mama? You saying hi, Mama? Ha, ha, ha. I said, do it down home style. Make us proud. Make the Southern roots proud. Say hi. Say hey. And she said, hey. And guess what? I had every chance I get. I had a phone. I had one of my prepaids taping her. I ain't missing out on none of this. And I sent it to the internet. I said, I ain't missing out on none of this. This is precious. So when she get old and grown and whatever she decide to do, let's say she become a singer or dancer, I got footage. The documentary about Fat Mama, when she was a little girl, even at the age of 1, she showed a very, very, very a love for music from her grandmother. She called whatever she started calling me. But I am about to, let me cut the oven light on. As you can see, I'm cutting the oven light on. And I'm going to see, okay, I have the Cornish hens in here, but let me show you the dressing that was made, the dressing. This is the dressing that I'm proud to say my husband made the dressing. I taught him how. I did the cornbread. I'm not going to lie. I did make the pans of cornbread, but we got the big dish of, and it's not no dry, crummy. I hate grainy, corny, sagey. They put too much sage in their dressing and it all green. Honey, I was taught by the best, baby. You know, honey, down south, baby, is the best, baby. If you got them down, I don't care if you're born up north, baby. I got the down south roots in me, baby. I don't never want to get rid of my roots. I basically want to go and live back down south in any state, but I would prefer to live in Mississippi. Mississippi, Alabama. I don't want to move to Memphis because I don't want to be as hard out here for a pimp. Ain't it, man? When it's and the money for the rent, ain't it, man? It's hard out here for a pimp. When you got a lot of bitches jumping ship, ain't it, man? It's hard out here for a chimp. Whoop that chimp. Oh, I gotta. I'm giving you the heads up, bitch, because I know you probably got 20 videos of me. I dare you not to do 20 videos of me, bitch, because that's all you can do. You can't talk about. You know what? What's fucked up? Even LA do current events. And they flag them. You can't do current events, can you, monkey? Can you? Oh, she kissing his ass. You gonna let me kick his ass? Kiss his ass? I ain't gonna kick his ass. I'm gonna kiss his ass. Yeah, I love LA. I love LA. I love his baby mamas. I love everything about him today. How about it, bitch? Get mad, bitch. I bet you ain't gonna have no Christmas dinner with your fucking family, bitch, because they don't fuck with you, bitch. Now hold up, ho, while I see if these Cornish hens, all 6 of them, because they're gonna have turkey, they're gonna have the spiral slice, ham, the honey baked ham from the original honey bake. I told them they can go to Dearborn Sausage Factory. I could have got it, but this person, it's another relative, they bought that because they don't cook shit. And they known to bring a honey baked ham to make everybody pressure go up. But I will take a couple of slices because I do like that damn lunch meat. Make a sandwich out that shit. That shit be on point. You hear me? You hear me? But let me look at these Cornish hens. Hold up, and I'm gonna let y'all see them too. Hold up. Hold up. Dun, 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 dun. Was that Dr. Dre? Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. I made the potato salad. So our contribution is I'm taking takeouts. I don't know what it is about me, but everybody, I said, why don't you guys just buy takeouts? But they always, anytime we get together in any family, I went, and you get them from Dollar Tree and they're not made in China. I buy at least, and they're $1. I buy like 6 or 10 or 20 takeouts because instead of people using all that foil and using up your foil, put it in a takeout box like you've been to the soul food restaurant. I mean, it only, you get, and it's made in Canada. Look, this is not one of the ones I'm taking with me. It's made by the home store. It's made in Canada. You get 10. I bought 20 of these. Now do the math. I bought 20 of these. I'm not going to take these. These are the ones when my spiritual sons and daughters come over or call me, Mommy, what you cook, Mom? I said, baby, come on over. I got this and that. And of course, I always keep it like this. I always keep the box for the pound cakes or the German chocolate cakes. I keep them up here like this. And then the one for the sheet cakes. Oh, what just dropped? What just dropped? These, some forks, plastic forks. I keep those. But then I got, I have a big, oh, shoot. I keep a whole lot of forks and spoons for occasions. You can't catch me off guard. Never catch me slipping. My mama taught me that, baby. Blame it on the Louisiana. Or like Michael Jackson say, blame it on the sunshine. Blame it on the good time. And blame it on my down south southern roots. Blame it on the boogie. Now let's see how these Cornish hens turned out. And another way you test for your chicken and make sure it's done. Oh, and I'm sorry. I don't, it ain't about the brand, but I'm sorry. When I do this, I only do Ocean Spray jelly cranberry sauce. And it's open other end. It's good for June 19th. It's good for the 5th of June, 2019. And my husband went, he traveled all over. I said, baby, the stores is closed this late. He said, I said, why you didn't get it earlier? I said, dude, you forgot Christmas Eve, even the best of them, those that don't even appreciate Christmas, the air community, they close. The gas, you might even be lucky. That's why we had to fill our tanks up. I mean, deciding what vehicle we go in, but we're going to go in the SUV. Hold up, bitch. Yeah, I like my new little pot holders. I like they square. I bought two. I brought them in brown. I brought them in beige, and then for the regular kitchen downstairs, I bought them in my decor of my kitchen. Oh, let's see if they're done. Now, the way we see it, but you know what? I'm still gonna put them back in the oven just for a minute because I want them to be a little, you know, that little roasted look. I have 6 Cornish hens in here. See? 6 Cornish hens. 6. 1, 2, 3. But I'm gonna take a knife. And the way you always check your meat, for you ladies that don't know, or men, maybe your first time, just make sure. And make sure you took out the turkey neck if you did turkey, because you know how they have the giblets and stuff, which is good when you're doing your broth to make your dressing. That's what it really is used for, really. It have gizzard. It may look nasty to you, but honey, ain't nothing better than some homemade good broth, you know, to make your dressing with. And that's what you make your dressing out of, the cornbread. If you're doing it homemade. If not, you stove top it if you want to. You can't get me to get stove top nothing. Okay. I have a light over the doggone microwave. So I'm going to use it like that. Okay. The way you always check for your chicken, any type of chicken, you can always cut in the groove. If the juices run free and clear, that means it's done. So therefore, this has been done. It's been in here since it's 2:42 a.m. It's been in here. It was put in here a little bit before 12. So it's been in here a lot longer, on 350. So what I'm about to do, I'm about to adjust this down to like 300. And I'm going to put it back in the oven just to get a little brown. Or should I? You know what? I'm not doing nothing. It's brown enough. That's me and my mama. My mama is done jumped in my body right now. It's not a turkey. I don't need that beautiful how it look on a Hallmark card. It's brown enough. And guess what I did a little bit different? The only thing I did different with this, you know, of course, I believe I used it. Oh, it took all my spray butter. I had to take 1 stick of my regular butter that I bake with and put it in the microwave on like a couple of seconds, and I poured that on there. Because you know how you do your turkey, they tell you put butter on your turkey and stuff like that. I did that, but I used up exactly. Look, I'm all out of, except for baking, for the baking for cakes. And this is in the wrong place anyway. It's supposed. Ooh, I'm getting low on things. Oh, and the chitlins, we're not taking those, baby, because that's me and my husband's private joy. When we get home, they don't, you know how they cook down, you don't be that many. But for those of you that don't, now look, I have done this. I don't even know why I bought this mess from Dollar General. You see, ain't nobody really used it. I use it sometime if I'm just putting it in my spaghetti. Because if I fix my plate, I like to put a little hot sauce in it. But baby, ain't nothing better than this. Black folks know it. Yeah, the stuff is out for the cake because I'm making a pound cake. I'm making 1 more pound cake for the house. So but I'm going to do that around 8 o'clock in the morning. So I got a lot of stuff out. I don't know why. I was looking for everything, tore up everything, and put everything back down here. And I'm putting some sweet potatoes in the oven for Fat Mama to take over there too. I bought some big sweet potatoes. But she's not going to eat all that because she's going to eat a little bit of chicken. Of course, she got a baby food processor at her own home. So she's going to enjoy the dinner too. But baby, I'm like Beyonce. I got that hot sauce in my bag swag. Oh, I do carry my hot sauce in my bag. Frank's Red Hot Original Cayenne Pepper Sauce. Where you think it originated from? Bet. You know where it came from. Supposed to be from Louisiana. And where it says from? Back in the day, it was from Louisiana. Made since 1920. But everybody know, when you do hot sauce, it's gotta be red hot. Frank's. This was from Dollar General because I was just doing it to see what is good. It was not as good as the Frank's. But shake it up real good, and I will douse it on my spaghetti because I am a weirdo. I love hot sauce on my spaghetti for some odd reason. Why did I take out decorations? And I took this out again. I gotta throw this away because why am I even keeping this? For what? if there's no more, okay, birthday. But they don't have all the letters. If I was trying to just do something, let me take it up. At least I ain't got no roaches and bugaboos. Got my confection and sugar. Because it's between, I'm making a small, not a whole sheet cake. I'm gonna show you like this is where I keep all my little baking stuff, which I don't care. I'm making a cream soda pound cake. I got my cream soda. I don't buy them in 2 liters. I got my vinegar, which I already made my red velvet at. I buy big things of white vinegar because I bake a lot of red velvet. Ladies, you need to invest in these silicone pans. I love to make a lot of people order, or they just family, they say, why don't you make the miniature pound cakes? Or for their birthday, they'll ask for this. And then I got the regular size ones. And then I got all the rest. I got the main size bundt cake pan. I got everything under there for baking. So I got to put all that stuff up. Look at this. One of these doggone letters done fell on the floor. Now, if I had vermin and roaches and silverfish, if people claim this, yeah, you have roaches, bitch. Stop lying, hoe. But anyway. Let me put my foot in it. Then my husband got the doggone washing machine. Dishwasher going. And you can't stop it while it's going. So I gotta put this in the sink. Run some water on it. And when I take everything out the dishwasher, I can put that in the dishwasher. You know what I'm saying? Look what we got. My husband is so greedy, but guess what? I done start eating them. A big ass box. Because, like I said, my daughter, it has its perks. They give us all kind of shit. No. Take this home to Donna. We know she loves peanut butter cup. Do they know I'm trying to watch my weight? I eat salads for breakfast. Because during the holiday, you can gain a lot of weight. But you know what? I ate 4 of these before I went to bed last night. And guess what? I'm going to eat 4 more before I go to bed tonight. Yeah. Why do these motherfuckers keep sending these damn junk mail to our fucking house, man? Motherfucking junk mail? Put this in the garbage. Told you these bitches don't live here. Stop sending this shit over here. And it ain't a bill. Hello? Sharita McGivens? The fuck? I ain't even no damn bitch that perpetrate like I'm somebody else. But I'm gonna keep this out on the counter because I'm taking I'm taking both of these. If they got it, then I'll keep it. I'll put it in my purse. I keep it in my tote bag because they call me the tote bag lady. I'm the bag lady. But what I do, especially in any refrigerator, depending on what level it is, I always, baby. Okay, he don't hear me. He don't want to wake up. Fuck it. Oh, I gotta fuck my damn. Since I don't have no toes, you see that? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 toes. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 toes. I got toes. I got on something cute that I wear around the house in. Because I got my granddaughter over here in. I can't walk around butt naked like I do. Because I'm so sexy that you want to do me. But I don't want to do you. Because you ain't got enough money for me. Yeah. Now I'm about to put this chicken, these Cornish hens, in the oven. Remember, when your food is hot and you take it somewhere, unless you're about to eat dinner, but if it's for an occasion, to keep down food poisoning, you have to put your food hot, straight from the oven, straight to the refrigerator. Therefore, there cannot be no bacteria slip in. Now, they can warm it up, but this food gonna get ate up. Oh, and don't forget, when you're doing turkeys or hens or Cornish hens, for those of you who don't know, you established people know what I'm talking about. With Cornish hens, this gets you about 3 large onions, and peel them and chop them in half, and you stick them in the cavities after you season the cavities. Same way you do a turkey. You talking about flavor that cooks all through there. Some people give people half of a Cornish hen on their plate. Well, I think that's where they're gonna do it. But I'm gonna eat a whole Cornish hen. If I bake this bitch, I'm eating a whole one or taking a whole one home. Cause I cook this shit and I love Cornish hen. Ooh, I love it. I love Cornish hens, baby. I love it, baby. So, what I do when I put hot items, especially on top of glass in my fridge, I don't care if it's on the fridge upstairs or the fridge downstairs, I always surface light off. It's still on. Okay. Oven off, everything off, everything off. You see? I always see what we do. We take the old raggedy looking, they keep them clean. We don't even dry dishes with these. When we keep these, I tell my husband, keep these. They don't have holes in them, but they're raggedy. And so what I do, I use those when I got hot food, and we put it on top of the glass in the refrigerator. You put that so your glass don't break, because sometimes they'll break, especially from a pan like this. Oh shit, let me make sure this is right. I just put the Cornish hens in. Okay. So I did the same thing with the Cornish hens. I got towel, you know, one of the raggedy dish towels under there. And when I take it out, we take it out tomorrow, we're gonna throw it in the dirty clothes. And here go the mighty salads I was telling you about. And the Lunchables. I love these Lunchables. I love to eat at night, man. Nachos, cheese, and dipping salsa. I love stuff like that. You'll be shocked out. And look, and we eat pork. Jimmy Dean regular, but see, I'm gonna make some spaghetti sometime next week. I don't know what day I'm gonna make it, but I like to mix this with my my ground chuck. It's part of the meat I love, and sometimes I even use Italian sausage. It really just zips, you know, it really just like perks the taste up. So, yeah, of course, you know, everybody got the regular. I just don't like this refrigerator. I love the one I got downstairs, but this one don't have the cake holder. I mean the egg holder. You know how they have the different egg slots? So I got to put this butter. That's all I do. I keep butter here. I keep butter, baby. I'm the butter. I even keep butter in the freezer. As many cakes as I cook. Hey, y'all, don't just, you know what? And I got this. I'm sounding like Jamila. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Oh, Bumzilla. That's that nacho cheese. I got, look at all these bags. But look, it remains fresh. And look at this meat. You know why it ain't went bad? Because it's been vacuum suction. And guess what? When I open it up, it's going to be the best tasting beef you ever had if you're in the beef taste. You got a taste for beef. There go my Cool Whip. Me and Daddy use that as a playtime thing when we want to be adventurous at night. I wish I could give you one of these good salads. This is a turkey bacon Cobb salad. Have you ever had a Cobb salad? They are delish. They're to die for, I'll tell you. Okay, that has been a glimpse into my world. Merry Christmas to you guys. And may you guys have a good night. And I think I'm not cutting the heat on because there's enough heat generated from the oven. And I don't need it. I'm about to go downstairs with Fat Mama. And me and her about to curl up in the bed. I'm going to move my husband over to the wall. And Fat Mama going to sleep in front of me. And I'm going to have my arm and my leg around her. She, with her little fat leg, I can do that to my parents. She going to put her fat leg around me because she one of them type chicks just like me. If you move, I move. It's just like that. But not right now because I want to make some more videos. I just want to do this shit. Look at this shit. I got so much shit. You know what? No. I'm going to clean up this room. That's what I'm going to do. My job is to clean up this throw-all room. It's sad. Because I don't want her to get older while she's walking and think that's how you keep a house. Like, why is the house clean all over everywhere else? But Grandma got clothes and chairs and jeans and bodysuits and all these little leggings and everything.